Hello there everybody and welcome to another Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. This time we are trying out something I would have never imagined that I would have done. I'm using Ash's team from the league, from the world tournaments that is happening right now. His Galar team, Generation 8. Pikachu, Dragonites, get yourself a Dragonite, the only positive thing about this whole situation. Gengar, Lucario, Surfetched, and Dracovic. The opponent has some threats. Yeah, Galarian Slowking, interesting, haven't seen that in a while. Salaman's always a threat. And yeah, let's see. Hadek, what you got for us? Let's see how this goes. He's gonna lead with his Gigalith. He's gonna set up his Sand, he's gonna probably set up his Rocks. I decided to lead Gengar. I don't know, it just seemed correct against his team. Gengar doesn't have Levitates anymore. Kind of strange, I don't know why, but Game Freak decision. I went for Shadow Ball. He's gonna go for Stealth Rocks. Rock types get their special defense boosts with the Sand Stream. And at this point, I was like, okay, I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm just gonna sub. I really have no idea what he can do to me. Like, he probably has Earthquake. But just to scout, I'm gonna go for Substitute. Let's just see how it goes, alright? So he's gonna withdraw his Gigalith. He's gonna send in his Weezing. What can Weezing do to a Gengar? I have a Substitute hiding behind me. I'm hiding behind a Substitute. Not the Substitute is hiding behind me. What am I saying? I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. I could have went for Nasty Plot, but I was like, I don't know. I really don't know, because I have no idea what I can expect from this guy. Strange Beam. I think that actually removes the boosts from the stats. I have no idea. I really don't know. So Shadow Ball is a 2-hit KO. I'm gonna finish off this Weezing. Weezing could have been a problem, but yeah, it's a Fairy type. He could have walled my Dragonites and my Dracovic. Actually, nothing walls Dracovic. That thing hits like a truck. That thing is a beast. That thing takes lives. But I don't like its design. But that's besides the point. Celesteela. In comes the Celesteela. I don't know what this thing can do. I'm gonna Shadow Ball it, get some damage, and see how much it's gonna do. It's a quarter. Heavy Slam. That's definitely gonna break the sub. Expect then another Heavy Slam. I think this thing is a Grass type, right? So it really can't do much against Gengar except for Heavy Slam. So I'm gonna predict another Heavy Slam. I'm gonna go into my Lucario. I don't know if Celesteela can learn Earthquake or not. I straight up forgot. I haven't seen this thing in years. Since like, well, Sun and Moon, but whatever. So Lucario. And he indeed went for another Heavy Slam. And yeah, Lucario. The main Pokemon of Ash this season, right? His new Greninja kind of thing. What? Do you guys like Lucario? I don't know, let me know. So I was thinking about it here. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna close combat. Whatever happens, happens. In comes Venusaur. And yeah, that's great for us because Lucario's faster. Now we're at +2. We do pack the Ice Punch. That should be a goodbye Venusaur. That should be a goodbye Venusaur. We are actually dominating this match. That's actually crazy. We're actually dominating. In comes Salamence. Looks like he does not have the Intimidate, so we're just gonna go for Extreme CB. I just want to damage this thing in case he decides to set up or something. I want to have him in the range of my Dragonite, the superior dragon. Guys, always get yourself a Dragonite. Moxie Salamence, ain't nobody got time for that. Get yourself a Dragonite. Don't even think about going into Dracovic old use. Just Dragonites, Dragonites, Dragonites. Always Dragonites. Extreme Speed! And that should be the end of the Salamence. The superior dragon getting the kill. And that's how it is. That's how it is. Dragonites standing tall against all the other dragons. Well, yeah. In comes Slowking. I was like, what can Slowking do against me? I'm gonna set up a Dragon Dance. And then just Earthquake it to Oblivion. And be at +1 and threaten the rest of his team. Future Sights, are you serious? Think about the present. Don't overthink the future. Think about the present. And the present is Earthquake and you go al carrer. That's your present. And Dragonite is just dominating. Dominating. In comes Celesteela. And Celesteela resists everything I have. But I was like, still, let's just get some damage with the outrage. But he's gonna cancel the battle, he's gonna concede. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Let's search for another game, because conceding is something people do a lot these days. And I blame Showdown. This is what Showdown, Pokemon Showdown, is teaching people these days. Oh, let's not fight until the end. Let's just concede. Things aren't going my way. Oh, even though I have still a lot of Pokemon left, I'm just gonna give up because I don't like dealing with problems. Just Showdown, Smogon, just, I don't know. Just please, whatever. This is the team we are facing now. Tyranitar, Nidoking, Garchomp, Vaporeon, Charizard and Haxorus. Monsters all over the place. Bakemono! I don't know, but we're gonna fight it anyways. So, in comes Dino with his Pikachu card. And there's the Tyranitar lead. I let Surfetched predicting that actually. And I was like, okay, surely he's not gonna stay in. I'm just gonna knock off. I'm gonna knock something off. He's not gonna stay in with his Tyranitar. He stayed in with his Tyranitar. You are 4 times weak to fighting. What are you doing, my boy? What are you doing? So he went for Earthquake. I was like, I'm gonna go into Dragonite. Why? I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. That was strange. So at the range he's at, he's not gonna appreciate the Earthquake, even if I'm not at +1 or anything. Dragonite. Get yourself a Dragonite. Get yourself a Dragonite! Today, yesterday, and forever. Get yourself a Dragonite. In comes Haxorus. Haxorus is indeed faster than Dragonite, but I had no idea what I could do, so I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, you know what? Lucario would be the answer here. Not a good answer, but this is the team that we are working with. This is Ash's team. He went for Dragon Pulse. I was like, okay, this is a special Haxorus. Sure, I'm just gonna set up a Source Dance. Right? Special Haxorus. Haxorus has no special. And then he randomly went for the Earthquake, and I died. Okay, this guy is probably new to the game. Whatever. Let's send in Dracovish. Half fish, half dragon? I don't know. But we're just gonna go for the Outrage. Yeah, we're just gonna take down this Haxorus. The weirdest Haxorus in the history of our sport is gonna go down. And we are locked into the Outrage, we are Choice Scarfed. He's gonna send in Vaporeon, probably at KO, because Vaporeon has the bulk. Even if Dracovish is like a monster, that's a Vaporeon. So there you go. The Outrage. It's gonna do so much damage. I'm gonna get confused. He's gonna go for Ice Beam. And no hacks? No hacks, okay. I was scared of the burn, but whatever. Who do we want to take an Ice Beam? I'm gonna send him Pikachu. Problem is, he has a Garchomp. It's a ground type. So Pikachu is gonna take this Ice Beam. It's a clean 2 KO. Oh my god. I was scared. I was like, oh, he's gonna send in his Garchomp, right? But he stayed in. This Pikachu has no coverage whatsoever. It's the worst set in the history of our sports. I don't like it, but that's the Pikachu I picked for the team. But yeah, Vaporeon is gonna drop. And now in comes Garchomp. And I'm like, okay, I need a fodder. Because Dracovish will just finish him off. I need something to die. I'm so sorry, Dragonite. You're just gonna have to do it. Because you don't have your multi-scale anymore. And the Garchomp was gracefully gifted by Game Freak with that speed. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for extreme speed, just get whatever. He missed. I was like, okay, can he miss again? I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Unfortunately, he didn't. I just wanted to risk it, but whatever. Now we have the Dracovish, and Dracovish will just finish him off. We'll just finish him off. It's Dracovish, right? And there's the Outrage, ready to take down the Garchomp, and boom! Because we are Choice Scarfed, and we are looking strong right here, because this guy has a strong team, but doesn't have the skills, and he's just gonna concede. He is gonna concede again. I was like, okay, you know what? Third battle, let's go for it. I don't know, maybe this time we're gonna get a proper battle, and this guy won't, like, you know, just give up on us again, because that's what everybody has been doing. There you go, an opponent has been found. We have Benja. Come on, Benja, give us a good game. Give us a good game. I'm only using Ash's team, for God's sake. Come on, God. Like, please, give us something. Anyways, let's see what he has in store for us. Oh, that looks decent. Melmetal, Reggie Drago, the starter, the water starter. Venusaur, Dragonite. He has a Dragonite. This guy knows. This guy knows. Get yourself a Dragonite. And of course he has the Urugamoth, the Volcarona. So, let's see what happens. So, yeah. He's gonna lead Melmetal. And I've just noticed right now that he only picked 3 Pokemon. I didn't notice this while fighting him. He only has 3 Pokemon. What are you doing? Lead Melmetal. I'm just gonna go for the Banded Close Combat this time. He's gonna switch out into a Pokemon nicknamed after a website. I don't know what the deal is right there. But I guess that's the only way people have these days to gem Pokemon. I don't know, I've never used it. There you go, another website. Pokegen.club, I guess. Whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna send in Dragonites because I resist both his stabs. Hidden Power doesn't exist, and I have the Lumberry. So, Dragonites. I'm just gonna set up a Dragon Dance. While battling him, I really thought that he had all 6, by the way. Just saying. But, whatever. So, there's my Dragon Dance. In comes his Melmetal. But I do have the Earthquake, super effective, +1, let's see. That should do like a lot of damage, and it does. Thunder Punch. Nope. Not gonna take it. Gonna take it like amazingly. And then he's gonna decide to Dynamax. Or actually, he's gonna Gigantamax because that Melmetal is just gonna lose a lot of weight and have a big hole on his stomach. But that's not gonna make you survive another hit from the Dragonite. Because you gotta get yourself a Dragonite. Ash, please, watch my battle. Learn how to use Dragonites, because your Dragonite is the worst Dragonite in the history of our sport. An embarrassment. You've been losing every single battle, and he's gonna concede again. 3 concessions in a row. I was like, okay, you know what? 4th battle. Let's go for another one. Please, please a good game. Give it to us. Arceus, give it to us. Come on! So, yeah, normal rules, come on, like... And, yeah. If you look to the left, you have seen my team that I have for the future, so... Anyways, he has a Dugtrio, Venusaur, Dracozolt, the Shadow Rider, Urshifu, and Heatran. Shadow Rider, man. Shadow Rider. This is the best name for a Pokemon that I've ever heard. It's a shame that I'm not a fan of the looks of Calyrex. That thing doesn't look good, but the horse looks great. The Calyrex. I don't know. Imagine the newest Mega Man, purple Mega Man kind of Pokemon that they've revealed in Scarlet and Violet, actually riding the Shadow Horse thing. That would have looked glorious. The Dugtrio will switch out into Dracozolt and will take the knockoff, and I will get rid of his Chesto Berry. I need something to take the hit. I have no idea what Dracozolt can do. Let's see if Gengar can take a hit. I'm gonna switch out because I'm choiced, and he's gonna go for that Bolt Beak, and oh my goodness, Gengar will get one-shotted. That's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. So I was like, okay, Dragonite, you resist it, and if he goes for the Dragon type attack, we have the multi-scale, so we're just gonna Dragon Dance, because we are the Dragonites, and everybody needs to get themselves a Dragonite, and Ash needs to learn how to use a Dragonite, and we need to show him how to use a Dragonite. Earthquake, super effective. Dragonite's domination, critical hits, we didn't even need it, but we'll take it anyways. Dracozolt, Alcarer. Dugtrio, I'm assuming he has a Sash? But he doesn't. And Dragonite is gonna claim another soul. Alcarer. Ash, learn. Ash, learn. You have a Dragonite. Please. Calyrex, the Shadow Rider, will... And I was like, okay, this time we're just gonna lock ourselves into the Outrage and just take the life. This thing was faster. It must be really fast. I forgot the stats of these new Pokemon. I don't know. Outrage will go down. Obliterated. And now in comes Heatran. I was like, okay, let's just go for more damage. but he's gonna concede again. I was like, okay, I give up. I give up. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun, okay? I had fun. It was interesting. Stay tuned for more and allons-y.